It's also fine against other rogues too. Alright, pretty good. I'm willing to keep a sap against his Tomb Pillager, since I already have a really good start. I'm only running one copy of the sap now. Primarily that's against Shaman, because Shaman doesn't have that great sap targets anymore. Back in the day when they ran 4 mana 7/7, yeah, sure there's sap targets. But nowadays, you don't really want to sap their thing from below because they're free. You'd rather Shadow Strike it, so that's why there's 2 Shadow Strikes now. Reno Mage is the first deck you want to build. Yeah, there's been a lot more Reno mechanics, like trying to encourage you to play one-ofs, so that's going to be exciting to try out. I'm not sure if the Reno thing is... I'm going to save coin too. I'm going to be greedy because I want to make a big Van Cleef. Yeah, it's a bit less pressure right now. I could have coined out the Pillager. Looks like he had a weak turn 4 though, so he doesn't have Pillager. Yeah, the mage one is the one that allows you to play spells, or the next spell is free. So then you want to put in like a really expensive spell, Portal, Flame Strike, the Greater Arcane Missiles. You think anyone's gonna play that? Dragon Priest is what you're going for? Yeah, Dragon Priest would be cool. That Dragon Potion, is that what it's called? Okay, sap. I'm not sure if this is the time I go for the Van Cleave actually. Because it's awkward to use the backstabs on to make a big Van Cleave, since we're not even backstabbing anything important. And then it feels weird to just use the coins just to buff a Van Cleave when it's just gonna get sapped. It would have been nice if you got Death Rattle though from the Barnes. Okay. Now it makes more sense to make a Van Cleave. We can do Backstab, Cold Blood. Using the second backstab or not? Then we save it. I have Drake backstab for one of the 3 drops. I'm fine giving up the coin though, for extra buff. 8/8 is better than 6/6 in terms of Shadow Strike. He's already used 1 Shadow Strike. Oh, there's Sylvanas? What the heck? Sap. Give me a sap. I guess Hexer's alright. Just want to give him smaller things to steal rather than my Drake. Shady Dealer. It's only at 1 health though. Deadly Poison. So I have 2 Eviscerates, that'll be enough. Shadow Strike. Well, backstab this. I just deadly poison his face. Yeah, just need a Vis for lethal. Or SI. I have 2 SIs and 2 Vis out of 16 cards. Rag has potential for lethal too. Yeah, I have a lot of outs. Okay. You think you're most excited about Cabal classes? I'm so confused about how Kazakus works. So Kazakus builds you a spell, right? But are the spells like... I guess I was confused. Are the spells random? Like, do they pick random keywords and then like make it into a spell? Or is it like... what's a 9-mana card? Archthief or Fom. Like Archthief or Fom gives you predetermined 3 spells that you can choose from. But does building a random spell mean like they just take random keywords, random damage, random things, and like put it into a card? So yeah, you have like no idea what that spell is gonna be. Hola, Bio. I guess this could be useful, but I'd rather get 2 drops, honestly. Top 20 NA, congrats. Which deck did you primarily use? I used only Shaman. I started to be serious yesterday at rank 3 non-legend, and I decided, alright, I'm gonna spend tonight just climbing. I just use Shaman, and yeah, hit top 20. I tweeted about it. It just goes to show any idiot can play Shaman and get high ranks with it. You first choose a 1, 5, or 10 mana spell, then you choose 2 different things that it does out of 3 options, like Discover. 2 different sets of 3 options for 2 effects. I see. There are 3 components that can make 120 unique spells. Cool. Wait, did I? Oh, I was like, did I queue the wrong deck? Why do I have Conceal in here? A little confused. Can't wait to play ranked again. Now I'm getting the hang of playing again because I can play on my phone. Nice. Oh, speaking of phones, I didn't really see any phone that caught my eye for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Because I did see there's one that's like Axon, what's it called? Axon 7? Axon 7 that's on sale for like $350. Normally it's like $400. But then I was looking at reviews and I really like the OnePlus 3, which is also $400. It's not on sale right now, but if the sale is not that different, but it's like a superior phone, I might as well just get the better one, right? So, anyways, I didn't buy it today because since it's not on sale, it doesn't really make a difference if I buy it today or another day. But that's just a consideration. I don't know if anybody else saw like a good phone deal. That's fine. Prep ship is okay. The worst would be if he had sapped it. If he kills it off, I'm fine with that. And he had to use a prep too. I don't think that's correct the way he played. He used up too many resources for something that's not even that important. I could go for a full clear with the Vis. I guess that's okay. And then we have the Shadow Pan. We can sap a Tomb Pillager. I guess the answer I don't have an answer to Drake, but Pillager I'd like to sap it. That's good for him. You're pretty happy with both of them? Awesome. Glad you like it. I just need something that's like better than my Windows phone right now. And ideally you can play Hearthstone on it. You know, sadly you can't install Hearthstone on Windows phones. But I assume the specs for the OnePlus 3 are like just fine for Hearthstone. Okay, so that's getting sapped. That's the best sap target. I guess I can get a value trade here too. I'll hold the dagger charge. Let's conceal so we can get good trades with this. Coin is not enough for the Zoth yet. So far I've had Pillager die, a Huckster die, and I have a Loot Hoarder on board. That's like a decent Zoth. Yeah, I was gonna say ideally I'd pick up one more Death Rattle. There it is. Feels good. iPhone 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the premium in phones. I'm not looking for like the newest stuff. $700, $800 probably out of my range. I'm looking at like 400 max. I don't want to spend more than 400 bucks on a phone. That's annoying. It's so good. I had the Pillager on board for Zoth. This is a strong enough turn that I don't Zoth here because I want the Pillager value, and then we have a clear board anyways. I played this wrong. I should put the SI in the middle to play around Revenge, or not Revenge, Betrayal. Why not Sylvanas instead of Stalker? Or Skulker, you mean? Sylvanas is really slow against aggro. That's basically it. Skulker is against the Shaman and stuff. And aggro decks. Originally it was like Fan of Knives, but Fan of Knives I found to be kind of expensive for board clear, and also for cycle, and usually it doesn't do enough unless you have spell power on board. Damn, you have both stabs. Feels bad. Yeah, so he's Malagos. He's used both preps. So the most he has is like Mali and Sinister Strike. Why do you give up? It's not like I have lethal. He probably assumes I'm a questing rogue and I have some burst with Cold Bloods, but I don't have it. Well, no, I do have Cold Bloods, but not in my hand. Have you been to T-NATO in Sunnyvale? I think it's better than Gongcha. I think I saw it. T-NATO. I definitely have seen that. Yeah. But you think it's good? Like, I'm pretty okay with Gongcha. The place I really like is Teaspoon. I think Teaspoon does a really good job with the toppings. That's in... I think the closest one, there's like a San Jose one. I'm tempted to keep this because of so many Pirate Warriors. Although it's not even that good against Pirate Warriors. It clears off the early game stuff. like Fairy Dragon, the Pirate one, the 2/1 Pirate. Alright, let's keep it. Concede around Eviscerate in hand. Yeah, Golden Child's really good, but I think T-Nado has more good drinks. I'll check out Teaspoon. Teaspoon also has Shave Snow, which is pretty good. Alright, probably keeping this as wrong then with its control. Against Control Warrior, you just want to get all your death rattles early so that you have a maximum that's off value. Play an Acolyte. I have Thanos backstab for the Acolyte. Guess he listened to me. Ravaging Ghoul will suck, but there are a lot of decks that cut Ravaging Ghoul now. Ooh, Deadly Poison. Good. And got the Zoth. Alright. So I'm gonna set up the... I'm gonna coin this out because I have Drake on turn 5 anyways. In this matchup, I wish Skulker was Leroy. I have tried versions where, like, yeah, you run Leroy instead of Skulker. Just depends on what you're teching for. Leroy more against control. So you have a charge that you can always put Cold Bloods on in case, like, they always clear your board. Execute's useful. I'd say that's pretty useful against Cthulhu Warrior. I think I'll go with Skulker here first. Because Skulker probably doesn't have that many targets. Yeah, I can pop this, just hit Drake, Cold Blood. Pillager's nice. Give me more death battles. Seems good. I'm gonna put the Cold Blood now. Apply some pressure. Turn 7 is gonna be like Twin Emperor or the Shield, Ancient Shield Bearer. That's usually what they want to play on 7. If he has to Gore Howl into it, that feels good. This makes him play off curve. Cool. Seems good. Feast of Souls. It's worth sapping this guy. This is expensive. And he doesn't regenerate extra things. And then now what? This? Yeah, I guess Abyss keeps my board alive. He's gotta be careful about his brawl too. If he brawls here, he probably doesn't have a brawl for the N'Zoth. So if he brawls here, I'll just play N'Zoth. I'll coin out N'Zoth next turn. Okay. Shield Slam. Well, we could get Shield Block, I suppose. I don't really want to take extra damage, and I want to save the execute for Shatoon. I don't think if he plays Shatoon next turn, it's a 10-10. So there's a chance that it doesn't clear off everything on board. I can use one of the minions to execute it. So things I could get from Hucksters. Bash, shield block, portal. Portal gives me armor. I'm just trying to think how we can make our shield slam useful. Yeah, we Shadow Strike here. Need to keep everything alive. Otherwise I have nothing to pressure him with. Especially now that he gets Yasucar. Interesting you didn't just trade the 1-1 into 2-1. Worked out because you could hit shield, I think. I would have Drake instead of Skulker. Yeah. When we look at it the next turn, yeah, you could have done Drake first and then Skulker. That would have dealt with the Cthulhu's Chosen. That tank up so much. We need some big boys. Rag. There's Rag. We could steal a big boy too. Until a small boy. At least it takes off enough armor so you can't just armor up and shield slam the Rag. So I've had Thalamus die, Loot Hoarder die, 2 Hucksters die, 1 Tomb Pillager. It's good enough to play N'Zoth. If I don't have anything better to pressure with, then I should just play the N'Zoth. Because it refills my hand too. I get to draw cards off of that. Now I got loot. Is it worthwhile to be greedy like that? But it's just like so weak to pressure like this. And if he just plays N'Zoth, I'm pretty low. I think I have to do this now. And then there's a total of 5 card draw that we can get. So then I should toss a coin so I don't overdraw. And then I could toss a shield slam, but I don't need to in case we draw something useful. I guess we pop this. Rag is definitely a big boy. Don't call Arathi Weaponsmith a small boy. You should never call Orc small. Or boy if it's a girl. Got it. Ooh. Reaper's pretty good. Okay. Still have a chance to get... I have Swash, and I have this Huckster still. So still have a chance to get Grom. Grom, Malkorok, Varian. Okay, we can deal with that. We can execute that. Oh, that's good. Another Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. That's good. Backstab, execute. SI. I don't really need the coin anymore, do I? I'm not gonna play the Swash because that makes it more weak to Brawl. Okay. So 2 Arcanine Reapers. Arcanine Reaper counteracts his tank up. So we can keep his tank up off. Shield Slam. And we still have a chance for a big boy. Big boy from here. Hey, shield block, shield slam, value. Okay. I think I want Squire. Nope. This guy's toast. Okay, we're gonna have to win with the Arcanite Reapers then. I have Cold Blood, Abyss, SI. Alright, I still have reasonable amount of burst. Shield block, shield slam time. Do I have enough? So I shield block this. Or I shield slam that, I mean. So these definitely go face. Slip it off. I guess I get the Squire down. We don't need to re-equip. So if he has Harrison, he can't draw cards. Fun deck. Yeah, trying to outgrind this Shatoon Warrior. Almost there. Got Cold Blood and SI for another 6 damage. I wish I could Shadow Strike face. On with the show. Ha! This guy is toast. Yeah, that was a fun game. Very grindy. We had to play like all of our entire deck just to beat him. That was a lot of rank gain too. 500 ranks. Damn. That's good, man. We're making some progress. GG, rip Shatoon. Hey Big Man, holy Lock, you aren't in the dumpster, you are the dumpster. I don't think I've ever seen 5k Legends before. Yep. Yeah, we're trying to get out though. 20 damage stolen. No, we stole way more than 20, didn't we? We got Arathi Weaponsmith too, so that's another 4 damage there. You know, you have to count Shield Slam as some value. Also Execute for the Shatoon, otherwise Rogue doesn't have a good way to deal with the Shatoon that size. I think I'd keep Shadow Strike for the Winker. The Winkster. Well, if you gain 500 ranks for 1 win, you'll break rank 1 in no time. It's like, here's how it works. If you're deep dumpster, like very, very deep dumpster, it's really discouraging because you're playing the game and each win you get like 10, 20 points and it's like, it feels so slow, right? But then once you get to the point where we are, kind of like the middle of Legend, or like towards the bottom middle, I guess, then you start getting 500 ranks per game, then it feels like, alright, we can make some progress. And then it's gonna slow down again when you get closer to the top 100, like probably in the few hundred range, it slows down. I can't get past rank 5 with this deck. Does that mean I suck? Yeah, it does bot. Can't bot. Are you using the same one? Same list now? What rank are you on NA? I've seen 3 people top 15 in the last 2 hours. I should still be top 20. If there are people who are pushing up above me, then yeah, I could be like 19 now. Right before stream, I think I was 16 or 17. I think this is fine. Fireball. Goes for freezing my face, that means I can get Shadow Strike value on this. Or we could just do Cold Blood. Oh, that's better, right? Do the Cold Blood. And then do Conjurer. Nice, dude. What were you climbing with? I use Shaman, because yesterday I was rank 3 non-legend, and I went for the Shaman climb all the way to top 20. Alright, that's not too bad. At least we still get a Huffer. What do I want? Definitely not this. It's gonna be Cold Blood or Assassinate. What I really want to assassinate besides Rag? I guess my hand is looking a little bit light right now. Maybe I do pick the Assassinate. It's like a more value card than Cold Blood. Cold Blood is like pretty aggressive, but he's still at 28 health. If I was gonna finish him off soon, I'd pick this. I think I go with the Assassinate then. Can you formulate the list on Twitter later? Is it the one with Alakir? Yeah, it has Alakir in it, but it's pretty much an old school list. I'm not running Horse Rider or anything. Thoughts on memeing all day being rank 1? Well, normally we're memeing. Make Pirate Rogue aggro deck. Not until the new card comes out. The charge one. Okay, Skulker. Or just Shadow Strike it. Seems alright too. Skulker is like a little bit awkward clear. It's not really that efficient. Yeah, let's maximize minions on board. Makes it most annoying when he plays Rag later. Whoa, that's greedy. But I guess that's created by Babbling Book, so who knows if he actually runs one in his deck. I think it's too greedy to run Babbling or Kabbalah's Tome right now. I just have to play this. I think I do. I can't just and then just Cold Blood. This applies pressure. He needs Flame Strike. So far, Loot Hoarder's died, Huckster's died, one Tomb Pillager died. So that's a decent N'Zoth. Damn it. Damn it. I thought I might regret using the Skulker like that. Well, honestly, I'm thinking about just Assassinate here because I'm gonna play N'Zoth next turn. I want to try making a Pirate Rogue aggro deck. Yeah, with the charge guy. Do the OTK, except not really OTK. It's like 10 damage. And face. Okay, here I use Flame Strike, so I don't think you can clear the board that efficiently. I still have 2 Eviscerates. I still have my Thalmos and my Drake. Yeah, didn't really need a coin anyways. Dragon's Breath is useful. That's direct damage. Hit face, or hit the sheepy. Okay. It's a ragged Swag and Roast time. I think it's Swag and Roast time. This is how all games should go, right? Rag 50/50s. Well, that set up lethal at least. He's already used one Fireball. I guess he could Fireball Frostbolt ping my face. And then hope for Rag lethal that way. $4.2K legend. PogChamp. Die, insect. This guy's toast. What-a. You know, the Dragon's Breath animation is always really weak. Or, not weak, weird to me. Say Yogg casts Dragon's Breath, I always feel like I know what it hit. Like, I think I know what the animation hit, but then it's like, well, that actually hit my face, or that hit my minion. It's like, not very clear what the animation is hitting. BM 1 out of 10. Sorry, guys. Gotta step up my BM game. Then smack Rag with your face. Oh yeah, I should have smacked my face in Rag and go like, whoops, hit the wrong, my mouse slipped. You guys are all so pro at this. I think I would play against Hobson earlier, right? He's like the Mali rogue who conceded a little bit too early. When do you think they'll start giving Hearthstone points to top 4,000? What are you talking about? Last year they gave Hearthstone points to top all players, right? Everyone got 1 for hitting Legend, which didn't really make any sense because at 1 point doesn't really make a difference. This is better against Fan and Knives, so play the Huckster over the Loot. Sap is really good. I really like this one. Squid Face. More Death Rattles. Guess that's good. I guess we do the same play to him too. $6K Legend points. I think that's the Hearthstone World Champion. Whoa. Oh, okay. That's from Huckster. It's like, maybe it's Leopard Gnome OTK, Kappa. I want an efficient trade. I think I cold blood this in. If he plays Pillager, I just sap it. Hopefully get a 3-drop. Zap Edwin. Be pretty nice. I can also just Barnes. I don't think I want to play Squid Face until I have a weapon equipped. Well, that deals with it. And I think I still go with Barnes. Barnes into Rag. Because he wanted the coin from the Pillager. If he has 5 mana, he has a coin left, so he could like coin out Gadgetzan and then use the coin from Pillager to conceal and just get the cycle started. So if you delay giving him that coin, just sets up a better turn for you. I wonder if I would Kriegazin if he is Leper OTK. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty Kriegazin. Okay, let's not take any damage. And just get this equipped. The only way he wins is to burst us down. I think we outvalue him in terms of like we have Rag and we have N'Zoth. Once we get N'Zoth down, they don't have a great board clear. Don't laugh at his 6K points, by the way. At the start of stream, we were pretty much 6K as well. So, we almost cut our legend points in half. Okay. If he's Malagos, I think Malagos doesn't run Conceal, so he might not be able to save his gadgets in. Okay. I don't even know if it wastes damage on this. I assume this is gonna get sapped. I haven't seen a sap yet, so not gonna hope for damage from this guy. Hey Solid, how are you doing? Did you get top 20 NA with Rogue as well? No, I got it with Shaman. Heal Shaman, man. But it's the one that could climb the fastest. Oh, he is Raptor. So that means he's like N'Zoth Rogue. Oh, we got it. Alright, hit face. Whatever. I guess it's alright. It's not like a great sap target. In my defense, though, I had to go fast because I wasn't even legend yet. I was rank 3 non-legend. I had one night to try to hit top 100, so I used Shaman. You've been losing like 20 points an hour when not queuing. How long do you think top 20 will last you without queuing? Wait, 20 points an hour? That seems like a lot. Because it's already been like 24 hours. Or not 24 hours, but it's already been maybe like 20 hours since I hit rank 14 and maybe rank 17 right now. It's not decaying that much. You're probably talking about lower ranks, right? Like in the hundreds. Oh, that's a good sap target if I ever saw one. And then we'll just start getting the damage in. It's better than Drake, right? Drake is not pushing any damage right now. I feel like a lot of people are climbing hard right now, Locke. Skeletal earlier was saying that he thought his rank 15 was barely going to hold 100. No, I think 15 can hold 100. Whether or not it can hold top 50, that's questionable. But I think it's pretty safe to hold 100. Hey, he hit his face in the rag. This guy BM me. Yeah, that's good. We're doing good. If we're winning 400 to 500 ranks per game, we got this. Top 100 in no time. Kappa.